In oral narratives, we also have the use of rhetorical questions. These are questions that are asked by the narrator and the narrator does not expect an answer. This is done so that it can capture your attention, especially if it is done at the beginning of a narration. It can maintain your attention if it is during the narration, and also it can create some suspense so that you are engrossed in the story. Some oral narratives have situations where we employ a stylistic device called apostrophe. Apostrophe is the situation where a character might be addressing another character who does not have the ability to reply or is an inanimate object, or even when we are addressing people who are dead. Storytellers might want to imitate sounds in oral narratives. They mostly use two stylistic devices. The first one is by using onomatopoeia. And onomatopoeia is the use of words that imitate sounds. But these words are part of the language. They're in the dictionary of the language. They are part of the vocabulary. And they have a grammatical function. An example, the buzzing of bees, or the hissing of snakes, or the clinking of glasses. The other device is by using ideophones. And ideophones are words that imitate sounds, but they are made up words. They are words that the storyteller comes up with, and they are not part of the vocabulary of a language, and they're not in the dictionary of that language. An example, I could say, the train went kukuru kakara, kukuru kakara, kukuru kakara, kukuru. And that is an ideophone. Some of the most prevalent stylistic devices are similes. Similes compare only one quality. If we say someone is as beautiful as an angel, it is only the beauty that we are comparing between the two characters. But a metaphor is richer. A metaphor is an indirect comparison between two things that are fundamentally different. When we compare these characters that are fundamentally different and we put them side by side using a metaphor, the picture we paint is richer. When you say he is as brave as a lion, that's a simile. We're only comparing one thing, one quality, which is bravery. But when we say he is a lion, we start to think, what are the qualities that a lion has? Then we realize that a lion, according to these stories, could be brave, a lion could have leadership qualities, a lion could be wise. So you see, the pool of qualities becomes bigger. A simile is not as rich as a metaphor. A metaphor is richer than a simile in terms of the picture that it paints in our minds.